Hello YouTube, I'm News Center Maine meteorologist Jason Nappy tracking the next storm, and it's a messy one for the holiday travel season here. The biggest travel day of the year is, yes, on Wednesday, and here comes low pressure from the south. That's going to track up into the Gulf of Maine during the day on Wednesday. Snow, rain, a little bit of sleet and freezing rain, all that as this storm wraps up to about a 985 millibar low in the Gulf of Maine. So I'll break it down now. Just kind of hour by hour, day by day, snowfall amounts, it's all coming here. Make sure you're following along for more updates on the storms on the social media. First, I want to talk about the snow depth. Right now, what we have across the western mountains, not a lot, the northern highlands, the north woods, basically 1 to 3. Most of this is higher elevation stuff. That's going to change as this storm comes in. Watch the time code here. Wednesday at 1 o'clock in the morning, it is all snow pretty much for New Hampshire except the seacoast. For Vermont, the entire state, rain, the southern coast of Maine. And then as the day progresses, daylight breaks, and then watch this rain-snow line kind of dance and battle here, heading up around Bangor, Lewiston, Auburn, back to the Oxford Hills. It's all of that warm air coming up from the Gulf of Maine, wind out of the east and southeast. There's the center of circulation right over the North Shore, okay? And here's that heavy rain pushing in, now overtaking Bangor. Still all snow up in Presque Isle in the county. You'll get a good helping there. And then the storm starts to wrap up, get the dry slot to come in Wednesday night. So by the time Thursday rolls around, daybreak, Thanksgiving, it is clear. Here's how much I expect, and I'll break it down now here, region by region. It's an area of low pressure, 985, which is a pretty healthy storm. Not really a nor'easter, though, because the wind's going to be coming out of the east and southeast. So here's the rain-snow line. Take it back to the northwest corner of York County, over towards Cumberland County, heading up the mid-coast, Penobscot Bay, down east, back towards Eastport. 1 to 3, though, around Augusta before the changeover, before the rain washes that snow away. And then 3 to 6 stripe here, Oxford Hills, back over towards Dover, Foxcroft, Millinocket, Katahdin, obviously going to get a little bit more elevation. And then 1 to 3 up north of that, depending on how much moisture makes it there. So I want to time it out for you hour by hour. Tuesday night, 8 o'clock. If you're thinking about going to grandma's house early, you're leaving Tuesday night, well, you're dry in all of Maine. If you're in Sanford heading north, you'll get ahead of the storm. If you're heading south from Bangor down to Sanford, you're driving into the storm Tuesday night. And here is that rain-snow line, 7 in the morning. And look at the wind here coming off the Gulf of Maine, just throwing that warm nose of air into the atmosphere. A little bit of a mixing going on here, Waterville and Bangor, but 45 degrees in Portland, that's all rain. 40 in Bar Harbor, 45 Rockland, all rain. And then eventually that rain starts to push in here to Bar Harbor, Bangor, Waterville, and even Greenville trying to change over at 33, over to 34 Millinocket. It is raining by Wednesday night at midnight. Only up in the county does it stay all snow, and only at elevation with this winter storm. Obviously, it's not winter yet, but you get the idea. There is definitely snow involved. But we have this high pressure to come in. Now, if this high was up here and we had more cold air, we'd be talking about a much different scenario. We're not. This high is going to slide east, and around that high and around this low, you get that onslaught of the warm air from the Gulf, and that's, once again, what's going to make this storm more wet than white, especially during the middle of the day and look at late morning. But by Thursday, we do clear out. Thanksgiving is going to be dry. The sun comes out. So here's what you need to know. The snow starts late on Tuesday. It's over to rain by the morning Wednesday, except well up north. Rainfall about 1 inch plus wherever that snow changeover takes over to rain. There will be snowfall accumulation away from the coast. Holiday travel delays are expected. There will be some significant delays, air and land. This is not going to be a major nor'easter, but there will be travel impacts from Tuesday night to Wednesday night. Rain and snow, depending on your location that I showed you there, you're going to have to want to think about leaving early. Now, I broadened things out for a wider view on Wednesday to show you if you are traveling or flying to Chicago, St. Louis, Minneapolis. Notice the Midwest, all clear. Some snow towards Corpus Christi in Texas. A little stripe of rain going through Orlando there in Florida, up towards Melbourne. But really, Wednesday evening, the storm is in New England at that point. That's pretty much it. There's some showers back in Oregon, maybe northern part of San Francisco, heading up Northern California. But really, overall Wednesday, the storm is coming to us here in Maine. It's not going to be a big travel day for the whole country. It's mostly going to be for northern New England by the time you wake up on Wednesday. So follow along on the social media, do a lot of forecasting there. Also talk about pizza, weather, ice cream, whatever you want. I appreciate you joining along, and we'll see you next time here on the channel.